Welcome again, everyone. How are we all? I'm so happy we finished this roof last episode. I think we've only got a couple of things to do. I'm just going to quickly check it, refresh my memory, what we're up to. I think it's just a couple optional stuff. How do we do this? It tells me here on the garden, roof, porch. Okay, let's do this. I'm just going to scout around seeing if there's any full packets of anything I can sell, because I'm going to straight away clean this place up. This is going to be a very quick finish to this house. I can't wait to sell it. I've forgotten even how much it was. Why is it saying 0? That's interesting. Okay, I'll keep them. I can always use them. The other thing I just wanted to quickly check, I noticed before I start any episode, I always quickly review the ending of the previous. I noticed these corners up here. It doesn't appear right. And I don't know if that's going to be the norm. I've even forgotten what they call it. I know it's called different stuff here. We call it. Okay, no, it's not the sand. I'm just seeing if we've got anything left over for it. What's that? That's sand. Cement. Drywall. Maybe one of these. No, I think it's drywall. Interior wall insulation. Cladding. Frame. Drywall. I might need to go buy one packet. I'm sure I had. Well, I'm not sure, but I'd be very surprised if I didn't have anything left over. Roof drains, know all about them. Roof tiles. Okay, so maybe I haven't. Yeah, I will buy one. I mean, worth. Although it is coloured though. There's no other corners on the. I've got 2 corners here and here. That just doesn't look right to me. It doesn't look like it's finished off properly. But then again, if I check the mission, I'm not going to buy anything because knowing me, I'll get the wrong colour and it won't match. But I am going to make a note of it for next time. Crown moulding, that's what you guys called it. So if I can check the crown mould, look in the living room. I just want to double check that. It's been ticked off completely. Okay. Ceiling placement, walls. Okay, it's not mentioning it. I'm not going to worry about it too much. I did notice it though. Okay, so I'm going to get. What do I need? I need to get roof, garden, and porch. Oh, there it is. Porch. Legs of porch. EF. Yeah, hope everyone's all doing well. All doing well. I'm really looking forward to starting my next project. I'm really looking forward to getting a good chunk of money today. As frustrating as building that house was, I'm not going to lie, I learned a lot from it. So, you know, things are hopefully going to become a lot more smoother than that has been. Okay, garden, sir. Let's have a look at what have you got for some decorations. Show me your gear. Go green garage. I'll just type in garden. Garden, nothing. Okay, ornaments. Okay, see, I've just learned something now. I didn't realise there's a tab dedicated to the mission. Okay, that's handy. Alright, I didn't know that at all. That's going to save a lot of time when buying stuff. Okay. So, okay, if I go here, what's that? Okay, I suppose I get a maybe a tree. Would that be for the garden? I suppose. I'd imagine so. Let's have a look. See what it says. If it's consumable. Okay, I want something that says decoration. I think. I'll just get rid of that. How much is that? It's $200. Just want to find out where to get the decorations from. Okay, I'll try roof. See if I get some sort of hint. Because I'm sure I saw some roof stuff when I was looking for the drains roof. Okay, so you got chimneys and all sorts of stuff here. I don't want anything fancy. Just something. You know, so it's like we get maybe a wind chime or something, or I'm thinking this, something simple. Ooh. Right. Maybe even that. Oh man, how do we go soft? Just trying to remember the colour of the roof. It's fairly. I want to make sure it's going to match. I might just go with that, I think. So if I add that, let's just see if that comes up as decoration. Okay, so I can do that. Okay, what if I just type in decoration? So these are all decorations. And then one for the porch. A porch, I don't know what a porch is. I think I know what it is. Ceiling decoration. I don't want to buy the wheelbarrow again. What can you put in the garden? Oh, okay. Of course, there's a garden store too, isn't there? Yeah, okay, well, I'll do that. I'll go to the garden store. And what else do I need? Roof, porch. Maybe I spelt it wrong before. Alright. Okay. Trash bin. Would that be considered decoration? Let's have a look. $225. I'm not going to get it because I want to go to the. I'm going to go to the garden store first. I'll buy this chimney because I'm sure that's going to work. Oh, $2,000, crikey! Holy Hank! All right, yeah, I guess I got to pay it. Hopefully. Alright, go to the garden store because I'm hoping to get some, I know there's a garden store around here somewhere, here. Alright. And, get something garden decoration. You know, I wouldn't consider the garbage to be decoration, it's straight ahead. hoping everyone can hear anything. I can barely hear the truck. I don't know if it's coming across in the recording. I might turn it up a little bit just to next time I stop. Whoa. Where are we all going, folks? Excuse me, coming through. What's my fuel like? Okay, I filled that up. I must have filled that up recently. Okay, garden come. Whoa, yeah. Whoa, handbrake. I thought the entrance was a little bit further up. I must have been the exit I was looking at. All right. Let's just come around here. Okay. Obviously, the decoration is going to be introducing us to the garden decoration is going to be introducing us to the new store. Okay, F. I gotta go inside. Where's the here? Okay. Well, this is pretty cool. So one good thing about this, it gives me some idea what it's actually going to look like in the yard. That looks alright. Alright, okay, let's get some ideas. This is cool, I like this. Good morning, ma'am. How are we? I'm after some decorations for the garden. What do you got? What do you got? Show us your gear. Okay, Porsche. Garden. Okay, well, it's obvious to me. I'm glad I didn't buy that rubbish bin. Okay, garden. Now, let's get something here. Yeah, the front garden looks a bit bland. What can we do here? Some nice stuff. I don't want to spend too much, but $90, maybe a bit of a garden bed happening. Just kind of a rough look first. I wonder if the more money you put into the place, like buying these optional things, if that impacts on the price. Like if I get my money back, if it increases the value, I suppose is the best way of saying it. I wonder if it increases the value when I sell it. That's a pond. That's a pool. Okay, this is a pool element I heard about. First time I've seen it. Okay, what else we got other than the pools? Anything else? Okay, we got some nice stuff here. Let's go back. I think some greenery, I think, is in order. Let's have a look. What do we got? I saw some stuff. Okay. I thought there was more greenery, more plant. So you get this flower pot. I'm not that I'm interested in getting this, but just something I've just noticed. I don't know if my cursor's on the flower pot on the top line, second last one on the top line. Flower pot. It's the shape of a head. Now I did notice in the here. Looks like the same thing for $100 with the plants. If you buy it empty, it's $325. That just seems a bit odd. I'm not sure what to go with that is. Alright, okay, I think I was looking at this before. I think I'll get a couple of things here just to give it a bit of character. I'm looking at that, and I think that. Yep, I'm happy with that. And Porsche. Something for the porch. Okay. Something. 40,000. You gotta be kidding me, right? Gee. Holy Hank. Just decoration or what? Wow. Okay, if I put this in, okay, I'm just going to add it straight up just to see if it classified as decoration before I spend any money. No, that's a consumable. Okay, so that's not decoration. Okay, so there must be a bit confused about that. I mean, what defines decoration on a... Okay, so this looks like, because of the pricing, you know, 17,000, 10,000, it's a sort of... 10,000 is about the starting price. I don't think these are decorations, these are actual... Coal, what's coal? Alright, let's just have a look. Maybe I'll try Porsche again, P-O-R-C-H. No, alright, what about decorations? Is it listed like that? Okay, I can do that. Now, find something that defines as porch. Okay. I wonder... Huh. Again, what defines a porch? Picola, how much is that? 2,000. I don't mind paying that, but just as long as it's going to tick the... You know, could we lose a lot of money if it's wrong? Okay, let's just have a look here. Okay, maybe it's got some menus here. Garden decoration, electronics, pool, porch. Okay. So I typed in decoration. No. Because decoration, miscellaneous. So this is a decoration. This is all we've got for the decorations. It does say it about the bin, but unless it doesn't necessarily have to be decoration porch. Okay, so maybe we just have to get something here. Okay, well, this definitely comes under porch. So what can I do? It's going to be relatively simple. What was that? 10,000. That's a lot of money to put into it. I haven't even got the money for it. Okay. How much is this going to cost me? This is going to cost me $270. That's not too bad. So I got about $3,000 I can spend. So that's 2,000. That's going to be over it. Okay, folks, executive decision. If I could buy 2 of these. No, 10,000. That's what I need to get. So, okay, executive decision. I'm going to go back, clean the house up, sell whatever I can. So I'm going to have to clean the house up anyway. That'll generate some. Back later. Generate some funds, Oh, did I? Hang on. I think I purchased something. I'm just not sure if I paid for it. Yeah. Flowers. Yeah, I'll get the two of them. They weren't that expensive. Right. Okay, I just got to find them now. Maybe here. Okay. So I've got the roof. I got the garden. I've got to get some money. I left the car running. Good on you. Where am I? Back here. Alright. I'll go and sell some half-used stuff. Try to generate, kill two birds with one stone. Try to sell some stuff. Tidy the place up a little bit, and worst case scenario, I'll be picking a little bit of rubbish up to get some money. I need about $10,000 to buy that bush, and then hopefully that whole house will be finished. And while I'm here, I'll put the roof in. Oh, sorry, didn't realise there was a lamppost there. And no, folks, I certainly don't drive like this in real life. In fact, I'm completely the opposite. I'm extremely conservative driver. I'm just trying to make the best use of time in this game. And one thing I've noticed over the last episode or so, I've got some subscribers coming in. I'm quite chuffed about that. It's all, I'm new to the YouTube scene, and I'd just like to say thank you to the people who've subscribed. That's I'm really happy about that. Thank you very much. Okay. All right, let's do this. Let's get the roof, because it's a single item. Chimney. I've got the kitchen over there, so I'll place it over there somewhere. We've got a chimney. We haven't got a stove top yet, but we've got a chimney. Go figure. Okay. I think the window's there. Actually, let's do this properly. Let's figure out where we would have put the cooking appliances. Probably over here on this side. Probably above the window. Okay. Up we go. So is R. Wow, I was hoping to get something a little bit defining, but you know, in all fairness, that matches in quite well. Right there. Okay. Oh, why hasn't that ticked it? Outside decoration roof. Huh. Alright, I'll try the other ones. I'll try the garden. Didn't like that. Didn't accept that as, or didn't mark it. Which is the cheaper of the two? Yeah, no, doesn't tell me. Okay. Quite like this. Or maybe it just doesn't tick them off. Okay, I'll go with that. I'll assume it, because I really spent some time looking to tick these things off. General progress 100. I wonder if I can have a look at the let's just tick the mission. No, must be this one. Okay. Doesn't say anything about optional stuff, I don't think. Okay. Well, I'm just assuming what I'm doing is correct. I'm surprised I haven't got any where's the bedroom? Yeah. Okay. How's that? Alright. Choose the place up a little bit. Alright, so... Oh, for heaven's sake, look at all this stuff I got to get. Drawer, ottoman, radiator, decoration. What decoration? Huh. Holy heck. Alright, so we got to get 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items. Yeah, we'll probably do all that. Yeah, okay. Alright, and I still got to get that Porsche thing too. How much money have I got? Okay. Executive decision, I got to get some money first because I've got a whole stack of other stuff to get. I didn't realise that. I thought it was just the optional stuff. Wow. But I think I'm going to have to get a coffee. You know, I'm probably going to have to pause it soon. I'll get to the, hang on, let's check the map. Where's the dump? Over here. That's where the mess is. Oh, map. Am I going in the wrong direction? I don't think I am. Alright, let's... Okay. I'm just going to get to the to my office, and I'll just pause it for a second. I really want a coffee. This is pretty early for me. For me, right now, it's been the end of a long and very busy week for me, and I need a brew. So I'm just going to park it here where the rubbish is, and you won't miss me. You won't miss any time. I'll be quick. I'm just going to quickly make a brew. So I'm going to need one to get through this. Oh, a little bit too much. Okay. Now, since I'm here, yeah, get some money. We'll finish it off. I might make it a big episode, this one today, because I really want to. Not only do I want to finish this house, I thought it was finished. I thought it was pretty much finished, apart from the decoration. I want to unlock some stuff and really start to progress here. So, how much we got in here? Maybe I don't have to pick up too much after all. I should have brought the trailer. That's what I should have done. Oh boy, I'm not thinking too clearly at the moment. I wonder if I can get this. Alright, I'm going to put that back. I'm pretty sure I can get rid of that at the actual, at the tip. Yeah. So I'll do that. Okay. Now is this, I think this area is pretty much cleaned up. Just going to sort of scout around the outer perimeter, and I think I was doing this in the dark, so I'm just double checking, make sure I haven't left anything behind. I'm not going to spend all day doing this. This is a small area. Oh, I've actually done most of this area. I really should have brought the trailer along. I just wasn't thinking. If I can get a good amount though, I might still have enough anyway. Alright, how are we going here? Is that rubbish? Yep. It's a nice little area. Well, I think don't tell me I might have to sell this place without I think I've cleaned up the whole place just about, have I? No. Thankfully I got some stuff here. What's this? Compactor. Well, put them in there, crush it. You can recycle your trash here and sell it. I'm just gotta watch this again. This is happening too quickly for me. Yep. So you just put the boxes in there, okay, and you get another box. I just got to find one of these compactors. Maybe it's added it. Maybe it's placed it where all the other bins are now that I've unlocked it. So either, no matter what, I've still got to unlock all this sort of stuff, pick all this sort of stuff up. Is it stuff I could probably use that. Right, let's get some money happening. Okay, I'm full. Okay, that's not a compactor there, is it? No. No. We've got boxes everywhere. I might just bring the van down and pick them all up. But I'm also curious to see where this compactor is. It might be at the actual tip, maybe. No. If okay. I'm really enjoying just having these things unlocked as I'm playing it. Like, I don't go to Google and like just get all my answers from Google. I mean, well, not in games anyway. In a lot of other situations in life, I absolutely. But when I'm playing games I've paid for, I love to work everything out for myself. And I'm really enjoying it when I have a win and suddenly work out, hey, that worked. That's what it was all about. Classic example was getting that guttering organised last episode. It's taken a number of episodes to work that out, and how are you guys going? Anyone else playing this? I'm sure other people are playing it, but I'd like to find out their experiences too. People, let me know. I'm always happy to hear from other people, their experiences. Send me a comment. I can I'll send you a reply or a mention. Always eager to hear about other people's experiences, not just in the game. If somebody wants to say hello, I'm always happy to hear from somebody. Right, okay, what I'll do, I'm not going to bother filling up a bag to get one box. I'll go empty this and then I'll get my trailer as well. Kill two birds with one stone. Although I'm probably not going to need it because I don't think we've got a lot of rubbish left. I'll just might do the circuit of the place and just see if I can figure out how much. That might be all the rubbish we've got to pick up, because as you can see everywhere else I'm looking, it's looking like the rubbish is being cleared. And the other thing I want to quickly look at is this electric. I don't know how this works. Apparently my storeroom here needs electric. Now, what have we got here? Marble tiles. Okay, it's nearly a full box. We should tell me what type it is. Alright, I might just go up to where this, I don't know what you call it. Oh, crikey, can I get out of here? Whoa. I know I probably shouldn't have come down this way. So you're talking about threading the needle. I can't put lights on. No. What's going on? sort of crashed for a second. Oh, maybe yeah, okay, maybe I turned the engine off. That's what it was. I thought the game had crashed. All right, listen. What was this? I'm just going to quickly pause it for a second for two reasons. I want to just up the sound a little bit, and I want to get myself a coffee. So I'm just going to pause it, and I'll be back in about half a second. Okay, back again. Just adjusted the sound, turned it up a little bit. And got myself a coffee. I was desperately needing a coffee. Okay, let's see, I'll just turn the engine off first, because I just want to have a look around here. It said something about electric for my storage. Where are we? Upgrade office, garage, trash. Oh, okay, maybe I've got to build the trash. Okay, I've got to build the trash, and that's what I'm clearing out now. I think this area here. Okay, I just thought it might have been an automatic upgrade, but no. Office decoration. Okay, here they're telling you what decorations I need to get. Okay, that's not too. Artificial grass and statues, $10,000. Wow. Okay, that's interesting. The way of saying that. Fuel. Maybe it's a fuel station. Extra shells. Upgrade element. I'm not sure what the element is. Is that the electric? Customizations, extra shells. Okay, no, power. Here we go. This would have to be it. Power. Now we're talking. Power. So $45,000. Okay, I'm not going to bother doing that. Pool, garden. Just having a look now. Basket court. What is a basket court? Workers' cabins. Okay, listen, there's so much involved in this. I'm really loving this. Okay, now. Okay, so all I got to basically do now is generate $10,000. Which is about $6,500, a bit over $6,500. So I haven't got that much. Am I going backwards yet? Sorry, I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh my gosh. Alright, we're away. Sorry about that. I was trigger happy with my fingers. I was picking everything but the correct stuff. Alright, let's just mark it on the map. I know it's just around. Actually, I think from memory, there's a back entrance to here. I'm going to try that. I haven't tried that yet. I'm pretty sure I discovered that last episode. So I can just swing it around here. Okay, there's some more rubbish in there. Can I go inside there, I wonder? Or have we got to buy the building first? No, I think oh, what's this? I don't know what it is, but can I open it? Oh, I can. Okay, that's interesting. Didn't know that. Okay, now I did notice a back entrance to the recycling centre. That's what I was trying to spit out. Is it over here? I think it might be over here. Saves me driving. Yeah, that looks like it over there. So if I can come around here, yes, there's a boom gate there. And if we can, yes we can. And that's it. Wow, that's handy. I'll have to do that more often. That's a nice little shortcut. Okay, it'd be good if I can get about. Okay, I just want to try this. Throw. Okay, I don't think that's going to do it. Just. What's that? This paper, I think. Glass. We go here. No, okay. I'm just trying to work out a better way for these cans, because they're only worth $1 each. Now I thought there was some sort of, I'm going to hang on to it. I thought there was some sort of bin that took these. I'm pretty sure I tried it here at the other place. No, okay. I'm pretty sure there was a black skip. I don't, yeah, you guys call them skips as well. I'm pretty sure I've seen a black skip that takes rubbish and turns it into bags. I might hang on to it until I can find one. Anyway, let's go. Let's go on to this. There's a blue. Can I reach it from here? No, I've got to go up to it. It's a shame. Never mind, we'll get there. It's money. Get this done as quick as I can. Now that I've seen that other tab in the, I think it was one of the stores, a hardware store maybe, or garden store, you can isolate, rather than hunt through and try to work out what you need for the mission. You can actually just isolate the items, filter the items, I should say, and do it that way. That's what I'm going to do with just the interior items that need to be purchased. Yep. Let's get some money heat. Yeah, notification, checkout sales. Yeah, I've seen all these upgrades in the stores come, but you know, right now I just want to finish this house. I really thought I was finished it apart from a couple of things, which is a little bit annoying, but you know, every episode I'm learning so much. Okay, is it going? Is now. Let's go. Nothing on that one. I will look, I'm curious. Okay, that's nearly $1,000 there. I need to get 7. I'm obviously going to have to do another. Do another trip. I need $10,000 to buy the Porsche. Actually, 3, 9. What I will do, I won't do that. Change the plans. I'll go back to the shop. I think I can fit it all on here, and I'll get the interior things that I need to buy, place them, and then while I'm there, see if there's anything, pick up anything else I can sell. Then I'll just go back and go back and do some more cleaning. Actually, maybe I should do some more cleaning. You know what? Since I'm here, I might as well do some cleaning. Let's get this electric thing done first, because 2 reasons: there's not much there left, and I'm going to need that sooner than later, I think. I'm going to turn the engine off. I'm not going to be running long. There's only a few items left in here. Let's get this done. Might be able to get this done in one hit, I think. Try not to miss anything. What do I do with it? Okay, that'll do. I'll take that. Anything else I need? I'm picking up anything and everything right now. Picking anything and everything up. I'll go into the office. Actually, I'll just kill the engine for a sec. See if there's anything over here I can drain out. No. Maybe towards the end. I'll just get this side here done now. Right, that's all clean. So it's just here. I think I've just about cleaned the whole shed up. I mean the whole area here now. So essentially, it's worked out well because this is my only real income source I had, and that's dried up finally. But I'm just on the verge of selling the house. I think it's like $80,000. So that's going to be money well needed. What's this? Is that a light switch? Turn on lights. Obviously there's no power. This is making sure it wasn't going to be... I wonder if we get charged power, you know, power usage. I wonder if they're going to be that fanatical about it. Now, is there anything else I need? I don't think so. Okay, I'll go over here. Simply because there's something in the black I might be able to get an extra box out of. Oh. Okay, E. Okay, that'll work. I've still got it in my hands and I can convert it to bags. Okay, actually I've got a bag here too, haven't I? Okay, give myself some more room. Might as well take them. Yeah, I could bring the truck up there, might as well. I'm heading that way anyway, I guess. Yeah, I'm still a bit grindy at the moment, but you know, things I got to do to get this thing done. I need to get this. I've probably got enough money to finish the house off, so I think I'll just go there. Now, is it? Yep, I'm just picking up the rubbish in there, so something else I've learnt in this mission. Okay, looks, the whole place looks pretty tidy now. I think the only thing left now is to start actually upgrading this area, but at the moment that's not a priority. Actually, skill points. Let's have a quick look at my skill points. Now, I want to get this technology one so I can start having my stuff delivered to the worksite instead of driving everywhere. Now, actually, better look at the map, I guess. Now, I'm going to go back to the house. No, I'm going to go to the furniture place, that's right. See if I can buy everything in one hit. And I'm going to make sure if it says 2 of something, I'm going to buy 2 of something and not 1 of something, like I've done many times, at least a couple of times before. Whoa, 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 whoa. Just a little bit too fast around the corner, nearly hit it. Just getting ahead of myself. Oh yeah, okay, I know where I am. Is that just there? Yep. Okay, that'll do. Hop out. Okay, now from memory, mission needs here. I didn't know that. On the far left, I don't know if you see my cursor. This is what I need. It's just telling me straight up. It's going to save a lot of time. Double sofa luxury 1. Okay, let's go. Hang on, didn't I do all this? I'm sure I did this. Yes. Before I buy anything, what's going on here? Okay, so I'm actually gonna walk over. So it's just across the road. It appeared that it wasn't being ticked off. That's what I don't understand. That's what got my attention to it. Here, no, inside maybe. Yeah, here. Okay, I'm not sure how accurate that tab was, or maybe, okay, that tab was, yeah, I worked it out. The tab that I just showed you in the store, that's for compulsory stuff. What I'm looking at now is optional stuff, so it's not going to be on the tab. So I'm just going to quickly write this down. Cabinet times 3, isn't it? Yep. Okay, 2 tables. This should be a bit more descriptive. Tables times 2. 1 radiator. 1 decoration, go figure. 2 decorations. DEC times 2. Ceiling lights 1. I think you'd need more than 1 ceiling light. Light switch. And a rug. Alright. Well, I've got all those things in front of me now, so I go to the store and hopefully I've got enough to buy all of that in one hit. And then I'll see how much money I've got left to see if I can afford to sell some stuff off here and get the porch. Hopefully get maximum money. Cabinet. Purchase an item from online store, fully upgraded skill, use trash compactor. Okay. Okay, first thing off the list is cabinet. Right. Huh. A lot of those don't look like cabinets to me. I see bookshelves. Cabinets, here we go. These ones here look alright. I don't like the green. Green's got to go straight up. I know it's got blue everywhere. I really need to tone that down a bit, that blue. You know, I think that right there. I might just check the grain. Ooh. No. Drawers, handles, body drawers. Ooh. I didn't mind what I was looking at, but just... kind of like that actually. Kind of like that too. Kind of like that. Yeah, how many words do I need? The cabinet's 3. I need 3 of these. Okay, I'm just going to buy all 3. Okay, 3. I've ticked 3. Let's see if it's 3 in the basket before I go anywhere. Yep. Okay. That's good. Next table. Honestly, if they don't start ticking these things off, I'm just going to sell it because, as far as I know, I'm doing everything right. Doesn't say what sort of table. Coffee table would be nice in there. Dining table. Yeah, I suppose. What else do I need? Table. There's no. I'll go to like living room area because like a coffee table, if I can do that, something like this. Oh, again, I hate the colour, but let's see if we can do something with that. What did I use last time? I think I used that, or was it that? That'll do. I'm not going to muck around here. Two. Oh boy. Oh, okay, I can do it from here. It saves me worrying about matching. 2 tables, yep. 1 radiator. Okay. Oh, that's a hardware. Okay, gotta go to the hardware store. Okay, it's not a problem. Decorations. What's this? Don't know how we operate this sliding. Go all. Okay. Now these are decorations. $45. Yeah, I'll go with that. What is it? A mirror or something? Anyone know what that is? Is it a mirror? Must be. Yeah. Okay. Might just make it soft though. Everything's soft in this house. How many of those do I need decorations? 2. Alright. Yeah. I'm not going to muck around. I really want to get this house done. See, I clicked 2 then. Did you see that before? And I didn't do it. It's 2 now. So what's 2? Table 2. Decorations 2. Ceiling light, ceiling switch. Okay. Well, I must have spelled it wrong. Ceiling light. We'll do for the lounge area, I reckon. Yeah, that. You know, it's what are the colours? It's blue and orange colour. I know I said green in one of the episodes. Yes, blue and orange. Ugh, what a horrid combination. How do you match that? When in doubt, go beige, I reckon. Yep. There's a ceiling light. Is that a ceiling light? Ceiling light. Yep, that's what it says. Buy and a switch. We've got a switch here. Or is that hardware? Okay, I gotta get a switch and a radiator for next door. Okay, well, buy that. Buy all. That worked. That was only $300. Thank you. And a radiator and a switch. Radiator and a switch, please. SW. Hopefully I can get. Yeah, there we go. Just get one of those and a radiator. Why didn't that work? Did say that's where you get them from, isn't it? I mean, I bought radiators heaps of times. Is it here I buy it? Can't. Sure, one more time. What am I doing wrong? I'll go all. Mission needs. Maybe just do it in here. They're the compulsory stuff. Yep. Okay. Ceiling decoration, wall decoration, door, windows, stairs, electrics, roof decoration, chimney. Okay, well, I did the right thing. It just didn't mark it off. Maybe it marks it off at the end. Okay, where's this radiator? Unless I got to go to electrical store. I didn't think I had to go to electrical store. I'll just check here. Maybe I assumed I'll. Yeah, okay, it's here. I thought it was the okay, so I get that. What else was it? A switch. I think I got that. Oh, rug. I've got to get rug. Radiator. Ceiling switch. Okay. Actually, I probably haven't paid for the switch either. It's just occurred to me. Okay, rug as well. Rug. $45 for that one. How many rugs? Just the one? I can't remember how many rugs. Buy all. Yep. And I think I've got to pick up the switch. Either pay for the switch or pick it up. I hope I can fit it all in. Yeah, I should be able to. I reckon it's a fairly big tray on it. Okay. I'm just going to go next door because I've probably got an order that I haven't paid for yet. Yeah, the switch. Okay. Yep. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Alright. Done. Right, let's get back to base. E, F. We're away, folks. It's good to be able to buy everything at once. And I was pretty careful this time. I've made the mistake before of buying only one item. You know, for instance, I need to buy 2 chairs and I've only bought one, and then wondering why it hasn't been marked off. I think, apart from the rug, I checked everything except possibly the rug. So I'm hoping, where's the rug? If I can get the rug done first. Living room, is it the rug? Coffee table. Mirror. Radiator. Oh, it's a bathroom cabinet. Okay, well, no, that's alright. We didn't really specify. I didn't realise it was a bathroom cabinet as such, but okay. That doesn't. I didn't realise we're buying for a bathroom. Can they go on the wall here high? Yeah, that'll do. Okay. I got a few of them, so it will match in it. I did it that way. I didn't. Crikey. I didn't realise they were bathroom cabinets. Where's snapping? Have I got snapping on here? Rotate. Ooh. I hope that's okay. It looks like maybe a little bit out, but I haven't got snapping, so maybe that's the other cabinet. Well, things are starting to tick off. Where's the say cabinet? Oh my gosh. It's not accepting these. Cabinet. Oh boy, oh brother. Oh, okay, maybe. Actually, in the bathroom for a second, I'm curious. Okay. Okay, I can use these. Regardless, I say bathroom cabinets, but they still accept it. So, I need a cabinet in here as well, I think. I want to see the word cabinet. Bed, wardrobe, drawer, ottoman. Ottoman, I didn't get the ottoman. This is going to take some time, folks. A lot longer than I thought. I thought I had everything. Never mind, at least. No, where's the cabinet due? Oh boy, where you done, Bordy? I saw a cabinet here somewhere. Here. Yeah, the cabinet would be over here. I've loused this up. Does that work? No, it doesn't. And I've opened it. Good on you. Which means I'm not going to get my money back. Okay, so put that one there. Where did I put one in here today? That's the wardrobe. I put 2 in here today. And it says 2-1. Yeah, okay, so I got to get cabinets. And do you think I'm going to ever remember that combination? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So this is, I mentioned it before, this is where, when you're buying a combination, when you're picking the colours and the themes, and you know, the colour combinations to things, you should be able to get a code or something. So you have to find something you like, you just type in the code, and then bang, it brings up exactly what you used before. Or it prints some sort of receipt, and it tells you, so you can just go hunting for it. That would be a good addition to this game, I reckon. Ceiling light. Okay, let's just get on what we have got. I'm not going to lie, I'm very disappointed actually. Yeah, that'll do. I'm not going to get too fast. I've got to get this thing done. What's that? Mirror decoration. Where does that go? Oh my gosh. Let's just see where it goes. Let's just ask for a mirror decoration. Decoration. Okay, let's go to decoration here. I've got a wardrobe there. How about I put it up here? Can I lift that up? That won't let me lift it up. Okay. Doesn't look right. Does that tick anything off? Decoration. Okay, well that's cool. Can we use this other decoration here? Where was the decoration? Light switch, living room, coffee table. Let's get that. Have we got a coffee table or a table? Yes, okay. Let's maybe just put it here. Table, where's table? No. Or is that, maybe that's considered the kitchen area. Hang on. Maybe if I come over here. Okay, one of two accepts it. Okay. Hopefully that's a switch. What have I got here? Okay, oh, that's the other table. Okay. Where's the table? Two tables. Okay, well, that's ticked off. At least it all hasn't been bad news for me, I guess. Radiator. This room needs a radiator. Radiator here, radiator here. So how many radiators did I need to buy? Let's put it under the window. Will it fit under the window? That's the way it goes, that way. I'm not sure if that's where you have it. I think I've seen them at the bottom of floors, but I mean, I'm really struggling for space around here. Okay, what else? What's this one here? Mirror decoration. Okay, so decoration. This is going to look stupid. You know that? Decoration. Decoration. No. That doesn't work out, does it? Oh yes, it does. Okay, I'll get one other. Okay, let's write that one down. Start writing a new list. Living room decoration. I'm not going to get another mirror. Decoration. Folks, I should have. Ah, man. It's ridiculous having a mirror in the lounge room, crikey. What's this? A switch? Yeah, I'll take that. We can probably use that. It's a learning curve for me, folks. That's all I can say. Right, nice switch. Turn on light. E. Is that on? Has it ticked it? Light switch, yes. Rug. Let's get the rug out. I did buy a rug. Rug. Okay. One decoration. One cabinet. Now. Okay. Living room. Cabinet. C A B I N E T. Okay. Alright. Oh, brother. Okay. That looks ridiculous with the two tables. It looks ridiculous with the mirror. It looks ridiculous with the radiator up on top. Oh my gosh, it just looks like everything's just been crammed in. As it has. Alright, so I got those two. Now what have we got here? Got a whole stack in the kitchen to get. I'm gonna get kitchen accessory. By 4. Holy Hank. By 4. Ceiling light. I think I just went with beige from memory. Alright. Switch. And a rug. A rug for a kitchen, that doesn't make a lot of sense on it. I'll just put a line through that. Okay, I'm making a new list of what to buy. Sorry about paper rattling. It'd be good if we had an in-game notepad. Right now, so what are we going to haul? Look at this. Oh my goodness, look at all the stuff I've got to buy. Oh yeah, alright, I'm going to have to put I'll have to take the trailer as well. Alright, haul. Next is the haul. Haul. Desk. Cabinet. It's a blue area. I'll just make note of the colour so I can try the radiator. Ceiling light and switch. Switch. And a rug. Okay, that's that. Bathroom. Oh boy. Okay, bathroom. Bathroom sink. Okay. 3 bathroom accessories. 3 trash bin. Rug. You have a rug in each room, light. And switch. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of things to get. Mind you, I'm writing everything down. I'll try to be a bit more smarter about it this time around. Oh, look at that! Wow, look at the study. Look how many things are going in the study. Study. Okay, study table. Office chair. Everything's one, is it? Decorations. So I write that so I don't forget to put two. Let's just do these 3 rooms straight up and then worry about the rest. Okay, cabinet. Monitor and PC. And monitor. I'm not going to buy the package. I might not even have enough money to do all this, you know. Light switch. Switch. And rug. So we've got table, chair, cabinet, PC, monitor, decoration, radiator. Radiator's lighting switch. Okay. So I'm going to do that. This is probably going to be enough for this load, and I'm not even sure I'm going to have enough money. Alright, I'm going to start unloading some stuff here. So I'm probably going to need the space. Boy. And you know, I might even have to end up selling it. Actually, before I even do that, skills. Sweet talk. You know what? I'm not going to go for technology. I'm going to go for sweet talks. I need the discount, and it's also going to probably knock off one of my. Oh, okay. I thought I had enough. I need 3. Okay. Well, it's a shame. I'm going to. Where's my trailer too? Oh, there it is. Couldn't see where I put it. Hope I can get it. I've probably blocked my entrance to the trailer. Oh, whoa, slow down. Okay, Hicks. What have I got on here? Actually, maybe I can start selling some stuff too. What's that? So I can use all that, so I'm not going to sell stuff I can specifically use. If it's anything colour related, I'll sell it. Parquet pack tiles. I'll sell all these. I'll put them on the trailer. I'll go to the electrical store. Get all the electrical stuff that I need first from there. That way I can sell this straight up. Get a bit of extra money. Tidy the yard up at the same time. This is going to be a fairly lengthy episode, I think, because I really want to finish this house. If I can use it in construction, I'm not going to worry about it. What's that? That's floor insulation pack. I'll keep those because I can use all this. Drywall. What have we got over here, folks? Drywall pack, insulation, cladding. I can probably get rid of the cladding, so I'm not going to. Yep. Okay. So I'll pick that up. Get that on. That's sand. What over here we got? I can use all these, I think. Yeah, no, I won't worry about the rubbish just yet. There will be a time where I will. I can't remember if I've done all the cleaning. You know, there's a good chance, there's a very good chance I might have to sell it without finishing these optional. It just depends on how much. $5,000. Actually, that's not bad money there. It's going to be close. It's going to be close, I reckon. Okay, let's go to the pawn shop first, and then we'll go to the electrical store, which is just next to it. That'll give us a bit of extra money. And while we're down there, we can get the light switches. I think that's all we buy from down here. Okay. I think everything's down here, isn't it? What's here? That's the pawn shop, good. Okay, so if we come here, then hook it. Right, perfect. Okay, let's get out. Let's check everything on here. See how much money I can get out of this. What are this? I actually like these tiles, floor tile things. I hope I can get some good money. So I got 5,000, just under 5,600. Okay, sell all. 5,600, $400, I think. Yeah. Okay. Don't care. It's money I needed, money, and it's cleaned up the place too. Okay, now I gotta get switches. Don't stop, mate. Don't stop. Thank you. All right. This guy. Actually, I'm not gonna. Loop. Right, how many switches do I need? 1, 2, 3. I'll get 4. Even if I don't need the switch, I'll definitely be using it somewhere else. So I have a feeling I need more than. I know I need at least 3 switches, but I'll get another one for just in case. Switch. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Check, make sure it's 4. See, that's a bug in the game I've noticed. Again, it's only marked it as 1, so I can do that again. Anyway, now that I'm aware of it, I'm always looking out for it. Okay. Right, so we got those. Cool. Oh, come on. So if I can get all of this done that I've just written down, I think the only thing I'll left to do would be the bedroom. But there's a lot of things in there, so I'm going to do a separate trip for the bedroom. But everything else, hopefully, will be done with this one. Don't cause any dramas with me, mate. I'm carrying a load. Give me a break. As far as I know, everything else is down here somewhere. Okay, so do I need anything from the hardware store? I think I do. I've just forgotten what. Radiators, maybe? Resident stuntman is behaving himself. I'm not sure what we get from the hardware store. I've forgotten. Just try radiators. No, it's not light switches, not radiators. Go back to my notes while I'm here. Okay, I don't think it's anything from here. This is the what did I buy? I should have bought the computer actually. Dang it. Oh well. I'll get it if I can afford it. See, I may not be able to afford it either. Come on, let's go, mate. Let's go. I'm in a hurry. Alright, stop. Okay, I got my checklist in hand. Where are we going to start? We're going to start with the hall. It's a bluey hall desk. Maybe I should just try and get everything at once. Now it has to be relatively small because it's a very small. What do I get? Living room. What's that? So I don't even know what this G is. You see what I mean? It says bathroom. I can click on it. Maybe if I get rid of the desk, find out what sort of room it is. Okay, it looks like a games room. That's what the G's for. Okay. I type HU all. No. Okay. I'll just go all for the time being, and obviously cabinet. Okay, so I need 2 cabinets, one for the study, one for the hall. Okay. Alright. Nope, no CSB, CAB. Alright, now. See, I'll type in cabinets, bring up bookshelves. I'm not sure if that's going to be accepted as a cabinet. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. Living room, if I go living room maybe. And where do I need the cabinets? I need it in the hall and the study. Actually, I wonder if I can ceiling decorations, lights, home gym. Okay. This is going to be a risk. But I typed in, I shall type in the full word just to be sure. There's no, I haven't found a subheading for cabinet. I type in cabinet, I'm getting bookshelves. Now whether they're classed as cabinets, I hope they are. Okay, I'm going to buy something simple for the office. That one there, I reckon. And what colour is the office? The office is that beigey colour. Something with a bit of character to it. No, maybe a bit darker. I reckon that's for the office. Okay. What's the other one I need it for? The study and the hall. I'm going to get 2 of them. Okay, it says 1, it's 2 now. We go to the cart. 2. That's interesting. I thought I bought something a second ago. Maybe I didn't. Just going to quickly look out and see if there's anything there waiting for me. Oh, okay. So I got the cabinets, so I'll knock them off. Cabinet. Okay. Radiators 1. How about we go rugs instead? So I've got to get 3 of them. Rugs. I'll get 1 for the hall, which is going to be small. Large. Long. Okay, 1 for the bathroom. So everything's blue. That'll do. That's for the bathroom. Right, I know it's horrid, but it's a bluey bathroom anyway. Okay, we've got a short, long one. Long. Hall is blue too, so I'll match a bathroom, I guess. Right. So, hall, bathroom. Got two blue ones. And a study, which is beige. Okay, and that's very small as well, so that's large, medium. Where's a small square one? That's what I'm after. Medium, large, mediums, everything's. Go with that, I guess. And it's beige. That'll do. Alright, so that's the study rug. Radiators. One. There's more than one radiator to buy. Alright. Radiator. I'm really in a hurry to get this thing as quickly as I can. Radiator, cool. It's only 360. Okay, so I should have enough money, I reckon, to get everything here. Okay, so get the radiator switched off. Yep. Ceiling lights. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Lights. I had this one, and I had it in beige. I'm pretty sure I had beige. I'll get 2 of those. See, 2, 120. Go into the cart. 1, oh no, 220. Okay, cool. And I need another one for the bathroom, so maybe if I put bathroom light. No, it's blue, so I'll get the yellow one. Okay. That's white. It's interesting. Bird body details. What's details? Okay. It goes with blue. Blue and green must never be seen. What about peach? Blush. There, I don't care. It's obnoxious. The whole house, inside is obnoxious. Did I get it? Yep. Okay, bathroom. Light. 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 I got the switches. I think I bought 4 switches from memory. Study rug, I got that. Okay. Desk. Okay, wall desk. Okay, desk. Okay, desk. Hey. Oh, that's for the hall. Again, I'm getting something very small. That. Yep. And it's hall is a bluey colour. Okay. That's fine. I have to tone this blue down a bit, so that's that out of the way. A sink, 3 accessories for the bathroom. Okay, bathroom. Sink. So tiny, it's going to be the smallest of small. It's just no doubt going to be that one. And it's going to be white as far as I can. I mean, what's the point? 3 accessories for the bathroom. We bought the toilet. I might just get 2 accessories because I think I actually bought one of these before. Yeah, okay, so I'll get that. I know there's a blue one there. but you know what? Too much blue in the bathroom anyway, as far as I'm concerned. And that. Yeah, maybe just go white. Just go white, I think. Otherwise it might really look a bit out there. So I've got the accessories, the trash bin. Okay, trash bin. Put it right in. Yep, that'll do. Done. Okay. Okay, study table, chair and decor, 2 decor. Okay, so office. Okay. Study table. There's a study table. It's going to be small. Which is the smallest, you reckon? That one there? I'm going to go for this one. No, what's the colour's beige? I reckon that. Fine. Done. So that's it. Oh, let's drop my pencil. So let's see. Table, office chair and 2 decor, and that'll be it. Pretty much the whole house except for the bedroom. So office chair. Office chair, 685. Wow, these are expensive. I like the look of this one and the colour. Done. Okay, so that's that. And 2 decor. Decor, how are you going to pronounce it? Decor, short for decoration. Okay, clock. That's one. The boss. Yeah, gotta have the boss. Done. Okay, cart. I'll just cross those 2 off. PC and monitor, that's the only thing I need to get. Wow, 1,300, easily going to have enough money. Buy all. $1,300 for the discount, perfect. I'm so glad I got the discounts organised early in the piece. Oh, so I had to have a drop of coffee. Alright, this is going to be a big load. I'm glad I brought the trailer. Well, it doesn't look too bad. You know. Wow, it's going to be a big load though. So all I need to get is a PC and a monitor, and then I've just got to do the bedroom and the main bedroom, and that's it. So this pretty much is everything but the bedroom. And I'm not going to get the computer monitor package because I did that before in the one of the first episodes I did. Even though it says computer and monitor, you buy it as a package and it doesn't register. So go figure. You got to buy a monitor, you've got to buy a computer. So I've learnt my lesson. Okay, well now look at that. That's a big load. You got everything? Okay, folks, let's go. Let's go to the electronic shop. Come on, let's go. Now I really sort of took my time with this. So the first time I thought it was just a couple of things I needed to buy, but I didn't realise I was just standing in one room and I just bought bang, 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 and didn't realise I had to get certain cabinets for certain rooms. So I learnt my lesson. So that's the pawn shop, isn't it? Okay, so you got to come out here and round here. Okay, I'm going to come in sharp and then I'm going to hook the truck out a bit because it's a bit tight otherwise for the trailer. That'll do. Okay, so I need, I hope that's what I need. I know I need a PC, yeah, that'll do, and a monitor. That'll do. Okay, how much is that? Well, considering it's only 2 items, but then again, computers ain't cheap. Now I really hope... Does that mean I've leveled up? No, may have, but I've still only got 2 points, and I need 3. Right, okay. Wow, look at all this for you. Okay, F. Stop here, so I've got a big load to turn. Take your time, I don't want to be jackknifing it now. I don't mind doing it when I haven't got a load. I think there's been a bingle here. It's been a bit of an accident here, I reckon. Huh. Can't park there, mate. Can't park there. Right, here we go. I recognise those yellow bins and all that mess in the yard. Well, I can't. Whoa, there we go. Bit of a slide action happening there. I really can't wait to clean this place up. Get rid of all this. Not so much get rid of it, but tidy it all up. Okay, that'll do. Are we off yet? Yep. Okay. Now, where to begin? Electronics. That's, I think. What's that for? Light switch. Light switch. Okay. I can start putting it in some sort of order. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Just realised it's allowing me picking up more than one thing at the moment. What's this? That's right, I bought 4 light switches. That was deliberate, that wasn't a mistake. I know on my paper it said 3, but I have a feeling I need to get 4, and even if I don't, I'll definitely just switch somewhere else. Bathroom, let's get the bathroom over here. Is that all the green packages, is it? Okay. Let's see if we can do something here. What's that? What's the bathroom? Bathroom had sink, 3 accessories, trash bin, light switch. Okay, I'm going to try and do it smart. Actually, take one here. This is going to be my bathroom stuff. Rug. How do I know which rug's what? That says bathroom. What's that? Okay, that's the decor. Decor. How much decor do I have? Is it decor? Oh, it's accessories. Okay, I was a bit worried for a second. Yeah, okay, cool. Maybe I can take those all 3 at once there. Okay. A rug, supposed to be a blue rug. What's this? Lighting. Long rug. Large rug. Didn't realise I bought a large rug. Not sure what that's for. Medium rug. I don't know what. Let's get the rug in first, because get the rugs in place. That's the office. I hope that's going to fit. I hope that's going to fit, and it probably isn't, is it? Oh yes. That's good. I'm happy with that. I really didn't think it was going to fit. That's why I'm going to put the computer desk. Okay. Okay, what other rugs we got? Is that another rug? Now, what rug's this one here? That's the hall, I'd say. Wow, it's a long rug. Come off it, folks. Okay, well, I haven't opened that one, so. Okay, that's not. What's the going on? Just put it there for the time being. Okay, it's not so bad actually because I haven't opened it. I think that's a bathroom. Hopefully that'll fit. Done, perfect. So what have I got? Bath. I got maybe the shower's considered the bath. Okay, toilet, bathroom cabinet. Is it? Oh, that must be the cabinet. Okay. Rug. Okay, let's get a light switch and a switch. I'm not sure about the switches. If the lights, I think they're different lights. Okay. Which one's this one here? It's the same as that. Is there a light in here that needs to be done? Ceiling light? Yep. It's hard to. It'd be good if they had like a grid when you're putting, so you know where the center is. Because honestly, it's just boom. That's going to have to do. I'll get one of these light switches happening. Yeah, no doubt you're going to need a light switch. It just occurred to me, these are probably for other rooms, but it doesn't really matter, I guess. I want to get the bathroom light sorted, if I can. Cabinet, living room. Okay, I'll take that one. That goes in the study. Okay, that's worked out well, I think. Which way is the right way around? I think it's this way. Look at that. You're not going to tell me that wasn't designed to go there. I'll move it slightly over a bit, but that's it. That's same. There's a gap on each side, it's just goes up against the door. Right, actually, I'm really happy with the bedroom and the study. I'm not, I really am. But the living room looks like it looks shocking. Yep, we'll take that. That's a coffee mug. I know how important it is to have the coffee. The boss, I love that. Perfect. Perfect. So once you get the right gear, it's actually fun. What's that? Radiator, I'm not going to worry about that just yet. Clock, where's the chair? I'm after the office chair, that's the other thing I'm looking for right now. It's there somewhere. What's this one? Oh, it's the clock. Close enough. Close enough. What have we got here? We got office chair, thank you. Wow, it really wants me to line it up. I can turn. It'd be nice to see the chair, because it's a nice looking chair. Yep. Done. 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 What else we got? Desk, table, living room. Now, desk, table. What the heck was that for? Sure. I guess I'll go into each room and see if I can find out what it is. I'm pretty sure we covered here. What have we got here? Cabinet, PC, monitor, radiator, ceiling light and switch. Okay, so it's not there. Drawer, ottoman, radiator, rug. Might be in the hall. Actually, I think in the hall needed one. Desk, yep, okay. What does it look like? Okay, that'll do, right here. I reckon, that little awkward little spot, perfect. Look at that, that's good. I should just make sure I've accepted it first. Yes, fantastic. Okay, that's good. What's this one here? Light switch, where did I see one of those? For the office, I want to get one of these rooms completely done. Light switch, yep, get that on the wall. Actually, this light here, I'm going to keep it there simply because two reasons. One reason it's ticked off, but that's not the main reason. The main reason is it's a big room, it's hard to get centre, and I think that's pretty well centred. If I pull it off now, I probably won't get centre again. And I know which light I've got to get, so I might just start over and get it before I forget. It was just a simple ceiling light in beige, and it's just over here. I'm not going to take the truck. Be very quick. Light. It was this one here, and it was beige, and it was done. Yeah, I know I could probably get a small one saying that, but you know what? I haven't got time to muck around. Right. Yeah, this looks like, I was going to say something I was probably going to regret saying, but yeah, it looks a real mess. What's this little light? I'll put that on top. See if I can shut this door. There. I'll make it a bit easier to place. What do you reckon, like that? I'll see how that looks. Not perfect, but probably good enough. Alright. Is that on? I can't tell the difference, you know. But as long as it's ticked off, radiator, PC monitor and cabinet, okay. Okay, radiator and cabinet. I've got, come on, what's going on here? There. Let's get a radiator in here. Wow, it's getting radiator, perfect. Thank you. It's only really got one place I can really put it. There. Yep. Do I take it off? Place is feeling congested. So cabinet. Yep, that's right. It's like a bookshelf from memory. Oh yeah, so what's that? That's a light switch. Okay, what do we got here? Cabinet. Yeah, we'll try this one. I'm not sure if this is I'm not sure if this is for the hall or for the office. How far can I go down? I can put it here maybe because it's lower. But I prefer to have it. Actually, what about the other wall over here? Here we go. Right here, I reckon. Yep, that'll do. Okay, how's that looking? Must be just about done. PC and monitor. Cool. Then I can shut that door. What do we got here? Monitor. Get the PC done first. This room's just about done. Are we going to have it on the floor or which way is the front? That way is the front, or do you want it up here? You want it up here, don't you? Alright, you can do that, I guess. Just as long as we can fit the monitor on. That's over here, I think. Monitor, yep. Well, mate, now we've got all the gear, it doesn't take too long. Just making sure you can match it all up. Spin that around. Right, okay, well that room's done. Thankfully. Shut that door. Big bathroom I can probably do now next. What do I need for it? A whole heap of stuff. Sink, bathroom, accessories will be last. Sink and trash can. They're two easy ones to remember. I wonder if I can pick two things up at once. Bookshelf, cabinet. I'm not sure about that. Oh, these are all the bathroom stuff. Sink. What's that? I'll get that later. Bathroom. Just a sink. just put this here, I think. Now accessories. Where's the accessories? Yes, I was right. That toilet holder there that I'm highlighting, that's one of the accessories. That's why I think I only bought 2 accessories, for that very reason. Okay, well I made a good decision for once. What's that? I won't worry about it just yet. What do we got? Lighting, accessories, a trash can actually. So just put that here. Trash bin. Actually, can I pick up 2? I can. Okay, that's good. There's other times it wouldn't let me. Let's just put them on the ground first up. What do we got? Bath light. Okay. Where do we put the bath light? Let's shut this door. That's the trash can. Alright, put the trash can on this side, I guess, because that's where the paper is. Okay. Holder. Bath light. Okay. Where are we going to put that? I'll put it up high. I'm not so sure now. I suppose it makes sense to put it in the middle, just in case it wants me to pour a mirror somewhere. Alright, what else do I need? A light switch. 1, 2, 3. Cool. That's always good. I'm glad about that. Oh, wrong one. It's this one over here. Man, this is a cluttered house. Honestly, the only thing I like is the bedroom and the study. What do we got now? Light switch, I think. Is that what we got? Yep. Ceiling light. That. What else we got? Bathroom towel. Maybe have it near the shower over here, because you're going to hop out. Makes sense, doesn't it? Yep. What's this? Toothbrush holder, is it? Yeah, get it away from the toilet, I'd imagine. Nice and hygienic. That looks pretty good. Okay, bathroom's done. Fantastic. Do you want to be locked in, please? I'm trying to get locked out. Okay, so we've got a kitchen, living room. Living room's just about done, and the bedroom. So still a fair bit of stuff to get. Okay, what is in here? Cabinet. There was a cabinet in here. Oh no, I've got a cabinet floating under here somewhere. What's that? That's a light switch. Okay, what room needs a light switch? Cabinet, no, that doesn't need it. What about here? Light switch, okay. How about we put the light switch just here? Is that fair enough? We'll see in a second. Light switch done, right. Cool. What else we got? What's this here? That's a long rug we can't fit. Living room cabinet, okay. We got to do 2 of these. Living room cabinet. No, it doesn't like it there. Okay. How about over here? No. Yes, it does. There's two decorations. Better start up a new list. Okay, living area. Okay, we need. Hang on. Oh, we're in the kitchen. That's why I'm confused. We'll just go back in here. Different set of menus. So we need 1 decoration. Okay, maybe I've got the what is it? Cabinet. Maybe I've got a cabinet here. I'm wondering if that cabinet over here might be able to use it for, maybe. Oh, that's a rug. Alright, so that's it. That's it. Is that everything? Okay, wow. Alright, well, I'll put that on trial just in case I can sell it. I can't remember if I opened it or not. Okay, we need a whole blue rug. Whole rug. Small blue. Let's have a look. Hang on. Okay, that little corner piece is a desk. Go figure. Okay, cabinet. Then small. I'm surprised it's classified as a desk. Radiator. Radiator. Blue, small blue light. Blue light. Area blue, doesn't have to be a blue light. I'm just making a note that the area is blue, so for colour matching. Alright, that's all I need for the hall. That's all I need for the living room. Wow. Okay, let's just do an internal check. Okay, here is bedroom. Let's get this bedroom done. Okay. Bedroom. Okay, we need 2 drawers. Drawers. Times 2. Okay, ottoman. Radiator. And a rug. What's the one what I want on the rug? Okay. Okay, that's the bedroom. Okay. What else do I need to buy? Living room and kitchen. Have I done those 2 yet? Okay. I think I did living room. Living room, 1 decor, 1 cabinet. Okay. 1 and 1. 1 cabinet. Okay. So what was this? Must be the that must be bookshelf. Cabinet. Okay, that's cabinet. Okay, it's in brackets. Okay, well that's made it easy. That's what I was trying to work out. Okay. Well, maybe I'll do that for the cabinet. Something like that. What colour is it? Yeah, I'm too worried about colour. I mean, there's blue, orange, teak. It's a bloody rainbow in here, isn't it? Alright, so I've got that in the kitchen. What do we need for the kitchen? Stack of stuff for the kitchen. Kitchen. Okay, sink. 4 times accessories. Accessories. 4. Ceiling light, switch and rug. Light, switch and rug, that's not too bad. Switch. Rug. Okay. Alright, let's do that. Most of them are double ups anyway. Okay, sink. It's only 4 of the accessories, and after that, hall. I've already marked the hall. All right, let's go. Let's hopefully, folks, this is going to be the last trip to the. Actually, what have I got on here? What's that? That's a long rug. Okay, that's the rug I couldn't use. I wonder if I can use it somewhere. Bedroom. It's a big, ugly blue. No, it's just too obnoxious. It really is. I'll get my money back on that. Okay. Oh, we've got an audience over here. Are we going to have a stereo? Oh, okay. Okay, he's wising up to me. Okay. Right, here we go. Let's get the simple thing out of the way first. Living room, decor, and a cabinet. Okay. What's fresh? Oh, we're in the hardware store, aren't we? Of course we are. Come on. Oh boy. Okay, what did I say? One decor, one cabinet. Okay, and this is for the living room. Okay, decor. Huh. Is that decor? Just want to have a look, see what class. Yeah, it's decoration. Actually, that's the kitchen, isn't it? And that's odd because. Okay, is it in the kitchen as well? It is, okay. So maybe, okay, we'll do the living room and a cabinet. Okay, fair enough. Cabinet, CAB. This one here worked before. I've forgotten what colour pattern I used. I did try to have a look at it, it didn't seem like that. Was it like that? No, I think it had a bit of grain to it. It didn't have that much. Maybe something like that. Definitely not that. Maybe something like that. I know it's not perfect, but actually, it is. No, yuck. Just something mild. I had before. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Yep. It might not be the right colour, but there's that many colours in the lounge room, it doesn't really matter, I don't think. Right, okay, so that's crossed off, Let's go to the hall. I need to get a small rug. R-U-G. I wish to give you some indication of the maybe if I put bathroom mode. No. I wish there was some indication of how small it is. I went for that one, I think, long temp. It doesn't give you any indication of size, that's what I don't like about it. I mean, I bought that one. Okay, well this one here, these look thinner. Again, looks can be very deceiving. Try this one, only because it looks thin. That's the only reason. Hall rug. And a cabinet. Okay, cabinet. Now, something in the hall. Well, what can you put in the hall? Maybe something like this. Is that going to be classified? Now the hall is blue, so it's way too blue anyway, and maybe that. Cabinet, okay, well it's listed as cabinet, so it must be. Okay, so I'll knock that off the list as well. Cabinet. How many radiators do I need to buy? 1, 2. I can't see any radiators in the okay, I can't see any radiators in the other room, so I'll just get 2 for the time being. That one, no, not that one. I always go. Hang on. I'll get rid of both of them because I'm not sure. I hope I didn't cross off something I shouldn't have. I get 2 of these. Just make sure it's selected as 2, which it isn't. Okay. Towel radiator. Huh. Okay, radiator. Okay, so what am I doing? And a light, small blue light. Okay, get a light for the bathroom. Can I do a bathroom light? I did that. Hang on, that's not right. Oh, that's the hall. My bad. About to say, where you done that? We don't really have a hall light, so I'll just have to see if I can find something that's matching yet small. They're all lamps. Actually, what about this one? How much is that? $70. There's 60. You know what? I might just get this one because it's small. Change the colour, of course. I'll go beige. I'll match it with all the other colours. I'll put that soft. Yep, that'll do. Don't care about the colour. It'll match in with the other lights. Okay, so that's the hall light. Scrubbed off. Bedroom. 2 drawers. Ottoman. Drawers. Bedroom. Drawers. WS. Drawers. Or just drawers. I'll get 2 of them. Have to be, actually it's fairly decent. Didn't say what. I'm just going to go with these because I can't recall having any specific yeah, I like that straight up. Get 2 of them. Bedroom. I don't recall it having any like 2-star, 3-star. I'll just make sure that's 2 of those, which it is for once. It says 2, so 1. Okay, that's 2. Okay, and what was the other one? A rug for the bedroom. Okay, bedroom rug. Okay, so go all for that. I don't want to get a big one. Something like this. Yeah, that'll do. Just make sure it's in there properly. That's not 2, 1. Now it's doing 2 and I only want 1. I know I did press it, but I thought I cancelled it. Okay, so I got the rug for that. We're getting there, folks, we're getting there. Well, that should be the bedroom, so basically it's just the kitchen now I've got to concentrate on. Oh, the ottoman, I've got to get an ottoman here. Oh, we seem to get that one there for some reason. You know, I reckon this one here is nicer. I wonder if you can change the colour. can. Yeah, like that. I know it's a bit more. Oh, it's a level 2 though. Ooh, okay. How do I change this? Escape. I'll go with stock standard. This is what I always end up getting. I was trying to avoid doing this, but page. Alright, just check, make sure I didn't get 2 ottomans. Correct. Okay, so that's the bedroom. Ottoman. Alright. Kitchen rug. Okay. Okay. Kitchen. Sink. 480. It's an orangey colour. There's not much difference. I'll just get this, I think. And it's an orange countertop. I'm tempted to get a bluish because it's blue on the other side. You know what? That's it. They're gonna muck around. Sink, 4 accessories. Okay, accessories. Alright, 4. Get the chicken clock. Get them. Knives. And a glove. Done. Accessories. Did we get the rug? No, I don't think we did get a rug for the kitchen. Why would you want a rug in the kitchen? I got no idea. Rug. Oh boy, something blue and orange. I don't want a long one. Done. How's that for decisive? Kitchen rug. Light. Get another light. That. Beige. Done. That. I'm gonna buy another. Actually, can I get the switches? I'll go to the electrical store. Alright, I'm not going to buy a switch just yet because I have a sneaking suspicion I've got a light switch back, a spare one, which I thought I might need. And if I don't, I can't get it from here anyway. How much was all that? Well, that's good value. Saved a few $100s there with my discounts. So handy. Wow, it's a lot more than I thought. Wow. Okay, hang on. I know we've got to do this. But I want to get rid of this one. Actually, I want to sell that one, I think. Long rope, yep. I'll just put that for the time being. So I don't sell the wrong one. Get this all loaded up. This won't take long. Once we get there, it won't take long. As long as you get the right stuff, it doesn't take long. It's when I buy the wrong stuff. Got to come back, try to remember the colour patterns. That's what takes time. Right, I'll just put this one back here and try to sell it. Recoup a little bit of money. Okay, return all. Got me something. Wasn't sure how much I got, but I don't care. It's something. Alright, here we go. Let's go. I really want to get this thing done. I'm really looking forward just to clean the yard up too, get all this stuff out of the yard. It really looks a mess. I'm not proud of having stuff everywhere thrown about like that. I've tried to keep it as organised as possible, but when you get so much of it, it's near impossible. Alright, kitchen. Let's work on one room at a time as best as possible. Since they're marked, I might as well use it. I'll pick 3 at a time when I get. Around here. Kitchen. There's a lot of stuff to get in the kitchen. Right, let's go with that. What have I got? What am I carrying? The sink. Perfect, that'll do. Now, I wonder where the plumbing is. I wonder if that comes into it. Well, it's blue there, so I suppose I've realistically got to put it on this side. I don't know how practical it is having a window like that. I'm using the window to centre it. I just hope. It's just occurred to me, boy, don't tell me the cabinets aren't going to match. That will be the next thing. If I've had to get a cabinet. What's this big one here? Hopefully I don't need more cabinets. Okay, I might just... like that round here. Just so it doesn't get confused with the living room decoration. What else we got? Actually, I'll probably take these 3 now. Cool. Alright. What else have I got now? I've got the oven mitts. Okay, I might just put it here for the time being, but I might have to move them later. Put on the fridge. Didn't register there, that's interesting. Alright, who doesn't like being up? Okay. I'll just put it here. I might rearrange this later. I know it's not ideal. No. I wonder why that's not registering. Maybe it has to be on the countertops. Alright, I'll try this. Is that going to fit? It says kitchen accessory. I'm not sure why it's not. Okay, I think I know why. This is decoration. Decoration is. Alright, I can. Alright, maybe this has got something to do with it. I'll just put that there for a moment. If I pick this up, it goes to 1. Bring it over here and it'll probably accept it now. I assume that didn't. Yeah. And that's accessory. And this, for some reason, is decoration, but it was listed as accessory. I'll leave that there. Maybe I recognise it on the dining room. I'll just leave that for the time being. What else I got kitchen-wise? Is that it? Alright, what else we got? Bedroom. What's this? This is actually... take another one as well. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Just occurred to me I got that other thing here too. What's it? Okay, I accepted that. So we get one more kitchen accessory. Accessory. Buy one. Oh boy. It's never easy. Okay, what we got here? We got, okay. Can that fit over here? Done. What are you, ottoman? Not a lot of room for an ottoman. Alright, radiator. Did I buy the radiators? Surely I did. Yep. Okay. Where am I going to put a radiator? Heaven's sake. I'm really cramped here for room. Here's about the only place. Hang on, before I do that, I'll just shut this door. See if I can make some room for myself. This is ridiculous, but that's the only place I can put it. How cramped is this bedroom? Right, so what do I need? I need a drawer and a rug. Right, okay. Pretty sure I got all those. What's this one here? Kitchen accessory. Okay, maybe I don't need the kitchen accessory to buy another one. Okay, this should classify. And it does. Ceiling light, switch and rug. Okay. Now we're talking. So what's this? This is a large rug. I'm not sure what this one's for. Well, what's going here? Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's a light. Okay, so where we need light switch. Light switch, we've got a ceiling light there. Bedroom, we've got one there. I didn't realize it had a blue stem on it. That one's done. What about the hall? Is that what it needed? Ceiling light. Yep, it's going in the hall. Done. Radiator. Probably a switch. Get a radiator. Put that nice down low. Oh, probably do a better job than that. It's hard to see. That looks better. Alright. What else we got? Oh, come on. Thank you. What does this look like? Okay. So, what do we need? We need decoration. Okay, cool. Can that go like that? That matches, actually. I'm pretty happy with that. As long as it ticks it off. And it does or doesn't. Actually, I wonder if I can use this one here. That's decoration. Will that work? Actually, is this thing done? Let's just take this outside for a second. It's confusing me. One decoration, or maybe this is considered a decoration. Yes, it's now. Okay, that's done. Perfect. What do you need? Light switch, rug. I'm pretty sure I've got a rug out here somewhere. Where's a rug? And nightstand. Not sure where this one goes. That's the kitchen one, I'm pretty sure, because of the colour pattern. Does that take it? Rug, yes. Cabinet, I'm after a cabinet. Have I got a cabinet here somewhere? Ooh, no cabinet. Where's the cabinet? Oh, I don't put the cabinet in the hall. No. In here. How many of these? Is there anything extra? 3-2 sofa. Huh, got an extra sofa. That's odd. 3-3-2. Okay, nothing's there. I'm confused. Where do I see cabinet? I'm sure I saw cabinet needing somewhere. Oh, in here. Okay, in the hall. Hall cabinet. Okay. But again, I thought I got one. Maybe it's just outside somewhere. I'll have another look. Oh boy, what we got here? We got ceiling light, long rug, nightstand. Okay, let's get this one here out. Did I need 2 of these, did I? Yeah, I guess I did. Okay. And a rug. Get a rug out. Got a rug. Lightning. Long rug. Medium rug. Let's have a look at the medium rug. I'm not sure which one's which. Maybe that should be the kitchen. Maybe that should go in the lounge room. No, that's right. Can I put it here like that? Because that'll look pretty cool like that, I reckon. Okay, bedroom's done. We're just about there, folks. So I think I've got a cabinet here. Okay, I've got some of those outside anyway, I think. Still on the truck. So that's... actually, this is the hall light. Okay, hang on. Okay, that's just right. I'll just put... Hang on. Yeah. So I'll just put that there. Grab this. Put that in here. Does that tick the box? Certainly does. I'll put this one here back up. Yep. So cabinet. No, that must just be in the same trigger. Cabinet, light switch, and rug. What else is on the truck? And it's dark again. So this has to go. Hang on. Where's the rug go? Have we got a rug? I thought we had the rug sorted. Kitchen. What's this thing here? Why doesn't it accept the rug? It says kitchen rug, and I went to the kitchen, got a rug. I don't want to open this. Unless there's 2 rugs. No, it doesn't accept that rug. It accepts the rug I'm holding, which is good. Hang on. Just want to place it down. I'm going to keep this rug because every... Just put down a second. What does it consider? Large, long rug. Okay. I'll put this over here. Only because all this is going back to the storage. I'm keeping it. I don't want to sell it. Right, okay, so where's that other rug? Pick up that. I wonder if I turn this sideways if it kills but 2 birds with 1 stone. No, it doesn't. How the hell am I going to get a rug in here? Yeah, it's too small. Well, it's going there anyway. No, that's not going to fit. Yes, it does. I can do a better job than that, surely. It's just so hard to line everything up. This doesn't want to be straight. Maybe have it like that. Is that going to work? Or maybe here. That would actually make more sense, straight to the fridge. And it breaks the colours up a bit too. Yeah, it makes it right there. Oh, hallway. That's what's confusing me, the hallway. A desk. Hallway. Desk. And rug. You know, I tell you what, if it comes to putting employees for this business that I'm running, the very first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get an interior designer and pay him a heap of money. I'm absolutely hopeless at it. See, it still hasn't accepted it. Rug. I mean, what have I got to do here? Unless it's just doesn't like where it's placed. It's the only thing I can put it down to. What if I do it here? See, it's ticked, it's green ticked. Okay, it's going there. Okay. So I need a light switch. I might even have that in the yard. And I need a rug and a cabinet. What is this? A cabinet. Cabinet. Alright, okay. So that's all I need to get, I think. Light switch, I'll just have a look at it here. I thought I had a light switch. Maybe I've used it all up. Alright. I'll just check the bedrooms, make sure I haven't got a spare light switch somewhere. See, everything's green now, so light switch. Alright, is there anything I can... Actually, is there anything I can sell at the pawn shop? Because that's just around the corner. Yep, no, I'll be using these. I'll be using those. What's that? Lentils, I'll use them, I'll sell these buckets just because I want to start cleaning up more than anything. I'm only going to get $1 each for them, but who cares? It's clean. It's starting to clean it up anyway. It's the main thing. I've got any other empty buckets around that are rubbish. See, they're full. And I'll use plaster anyway, so. Okay. Alright. Here we go. Back again. Back again. I'm going to have to remember every time I build a house, there's a huge shopping list for each room. Go over here, we'll get rid of that. Go to the electrical store, buy a light switch. Then I need to get a rug and a cabinet. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Wow. Took my eyes off it for 1 second. I'll tell you what, I'm not sure if I actually hit him on it, but yeah, even if I did, what a recovery. What's this? This is a pawn shop. Okay, let's just do this. Maybe I can pick up these two ones. No. See, some things that let me pick up. Other things it doesn't. Alright, let's go. Sell. Probably get $4 for this, I reckon. $4.27. $4.31. Yep. $4. Oh well, who cares? At least the place is slowly starting to get a little bit tidier. It's probably paid for the light switch. Right. Come on, let's go. You know, I thought I bought extra light switches. Never mind, it's all good. Bye. Bye, all yes, thank you. Okay, only got to get a couple more things to get, folks. Wow. Thought I opted in. Why can't I get in my car? Wrong side, of course, that's why. Wrong side. Don't tell me that's the same bingle that was there this morning, or is it another one? I think it's actually... I think the taxi was in the rear the last time and trade places. I'm not sure. Okay, let's just come in. Oh, what did I do that for? Gotta get the Righty-ho, where are we? Come on. How much fuel we got? Jeez, I've gone through half a tank in this episode. Honestly, it doesn't surprise me. Now I've got to get a rug, and I don't know how the heck I'm going to get a rug here. Might get a bath mat or something. Rug. Everything's huge. See, it looks small, but it's a bit large. Maybe just get one of these round ones. I wish I could preview them, what they look like in size. Maybe go by price. Oh, there's an idea. 30, well, they're all the same price anyway. You know what? I know it's a kid's rug, but you know, I think it's the only thing that's going to fit. And I'm serious. Okay, rug and cabinet. That's right, a cabinet. I keep thinking desk, but a cabinet. But I already got one. Maybe I needed two of them. That's 2-speed. Didn't I buy that? I'm sure I bought that. Huh. I'm not, hang on, I'm just gonna, I hate double movement, but I'm sure I bought that. What's that? That's the rug. I'm sure I bought the bookshelf. Unless it's already in there installed, and no. You know, see if we get this. Well, at least this looks like it fits. Cool, that's that. Unless I put it somewhere else. I'm sure I bought a cabinet. Hang on, what do I need? A light switch. That's in the truck probably. Or did I just read it wrong? Cabinet. I'm sure I bought it. It's not around here. Oh, maybe I took it off the menu when I went to pay for it. Okay. Because that was my intention. It's not sitting out here, is it? No. Okay. I might have cancelled it, because I'm sure I did. Alright, so cabinet CAB, and I made it a blue. Was that one there? And just like that. Or maybe I went grey with it. I think I went light grey. What's apricot can look like? I think I'll go with that. Thank you. Okay. Bye. Yep. Okay. Folks, I think we've just about finished this. It's going to be a bit of a clean up. Everything's going to go straight on the truck. And that'll be the end of the episode, I think. Oh, of course I'm going to get my money. I'm definitely going to get the money this for my efforts, whatever I got to do. But I'll clean up first. Hopefully have everything on the truck before I pick up the money. So you're not going to leave it like this. Oh, slow down, slow down, slow down. That was me. Almost hit it. I'm just getting too anxious to get this thing finished. Alright, F, engine off, out. What am I concerned about? Let's get this cabinet, this thing here. Either that or it didn't accept it and I just had to take it back, and now I've bought it twice. And that's probably what's happened. No, it accepts it. Cool. Done. But you know, I was sure I bought that before. It's a bit ridiculous having it, but you know, kind of matches. It just looks too big for the area. What's this? Somewhere needs a light switch. Where needs a light switch? I'm sure I saw a light switch somewhere. Well, I saw a flash of red there. Yeah. Kitchen light switch. Okay, well, I'm not even going to open that because I think I put it in the wrong area. I think that's all I did. I think if I bring it over here, maybe. Where am I in red? Where is it red? At what point does it go red? Yes. I swear. It went red. I picked it up. I took a light switch down. Now it's all. Hang on. Right. It's very. What the heck? Hang on. What if I... Okay, it's because I had it opened. Okay, so maybe I put the light switch here. I know what I was doing. Yeah, okay, I understand what was going on. It's because I had it half opened, it was accepting it. Now I couldn't find the trigger. So that should... I don't like where it is. I don't like this thing here. Do we need two of these? We do need two of them. Maybe put it over here. Sure I can. Maybe like this. Under the window might be better. So, okay, look at that. And again, what room? Hallway. Okay, so I need it in the hallway. Okay. So, pick that up without opening it. Now if I open it, it accepts it. Here. Okay. Am I done yet? I'm done, I think. Okay. Well, I must say, having all this lighter texture wood in here really breaks up this orange, which is a good thing. Yeah, no, I don't like this blue one. And it's a bit ridiculous to have to use this just to fill a gap. And we've still got something out. I mean, how many light switches do you need? Really? So if I take that off, now I can't find it again here. R. Okay, I need two light switches. How many times have I done that? Honestly, how many times? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not taking the trailer this time. Oh, that's annoying. That is really annoying. I'll tell you what, next shop I'm going to buy about 50 of them, I think. Oh, I thought I was going crazy. I need two of them. Put it down, it accepts it, goes green, and then it goes red because I need another one. Slow down. Alright, I'll do this as quick as possible. I'm going to drive like a maniac to get there. Yep. Okay, one more light switch. I should take shares in the light switch company. Light switch. It's coming up first now every time. Make way, coming through. Come on, come on, come on, come on, don't crash. I've still got to organise a screenshot for this. Slow down, slow down. Oh. Actually, what I'll do, I'll load everything up before I take the screenshot. This looks way too messy. Now, put one here, and hopefully that is going to be it. Now, look at it. No reds, no reds, no reds. Okay. Okay, I think we're ready to finish this. Yep. Okay, so how do we finish this? Is there a letterbox or something? I want my money now. Let's have a look at the tablet. Mission. Where's finish? End. Serious? Maybe I've cancelled something out here. How do I... There used to always be a funny little thing you clicked on. Maybe it's this thing here. Direct. Finish. Okay, this is a finishing sign. I was really worried about that. And you know what, folks? This is going. Oh, that looks horrible. I'll clean it up first, and then I'll take a screenshot. Okay, stuff that's going back. I got a ton of that, so they'll go on the truck. I could probably pick 3 things up at once now, I suppose, so I keep forgetting about that. I'll try it 1. Can I pick up 2 or 3 at a time? No, I can't anyway. Never mind. Get all the stuff that's going back to base. What's that? That's roof. I should sell them. Roof drains. Yeah, I will sell them because they're all colour matched. Alright. Take 2. Roof builder. I'll bring that over here and I'll make a separate pile and I'll connect the trailer and I'll put the stuff back to base on the trailer, like all this sort of stuff here. Okay. Can I pick up this one here as well? No, it's probably too heavy. Alright. I'm organising it, folks. I'm organising it. What's this others? What the... Let me quickly just get my money back on it. I'll probably put that there because it hasn't been opened, I'm hoping. Did I get money back on that? Good. Oh, no. Did I press the right button? A. Return all items used. Okay. Must have been that obnoxious blue one. Right. It's going to go on the truck because that'll be selling. Any stuff on the truck I think at this stage is being sold. Right. Put this stuff over here. This is where I'm going to bring the trailer and load it up. What's this? Rentals, yeah, they finally worked out what they were. Is it an empty? I didn't get that last time. I should have got that last time. Right. Yeah, I'll put it on. Maybe I've got enough room. Here we go. It's looking a lot neater now, isn't it? This thing here looks a bit funny. I have to take the photo like that. I think. Actually, I'll get rid of all the stuff first. That's going on the trailer. What's that cladding? I think, is it? Drywall. No, it can go in the trailer. You know, I might even put all this on the trailer and put all this in the truck. That's what I'm going to end up doing, I think. I don't know if you can use concrete again. What's that? Wood frame, yeah, I can use all of this. Yeah, I'm gonna swap whatever's in the truck. I'm gonna put on the trailer. So I think I've got more room in the bed. Wow, I got a lot of stuff here. Interior wall. Wow. Check it all out, will you? What's this? I'll work out what I'm going to do with that. I know what it is, just not sure where I'm going to put it. pressing the wrong button. Right, can I pick up 2 of these? No. I'll keep these. I mean, I could sell them, but I mean, all houses are going to have plaster, so, you know. Or is this for the concrete? This is actually for the concrete. I was confused about that, but, you know. Alright. Let me just... Where's the X? Stop. No. Stop. Okay. Yeah, this doesn't hold much on the back. I mean, it's handy, but really this truck holds a fair bit, so I'm going to put everything on here on the trailer that I'm getting rid of, as in selling, and then putting all the other stuff over here on the ground into the truck, if that makes sense. You'll see it in a second anyway, I'm sure it makes sense. Okay, so hopefully I can fit it all in one hit. I'll take the screenshot, now I'm going to get the money, and that'll be the episode, folks. I really can't believe how long this actually really took. I really can't. I totally dropped. I really underestimated the interior stuff that I had to get. It says 0. I don't know why. You'd think it'd be rubbish if it was 0. I'll put that on last, in case I run out of space. Right. More sand. What's this? Wow, it took a lot of work. It took actually the majority of the time it's just working out how to do things. Like, for instance, early in the piece it was a cement truck, it was a planning, it was a cement truck, then it was even how to lay the cement, and then the roof. Oh my gosh, the amount of problem I had with the roof. But you know what? At the end of the day, I'm glad I worked it out on this house and say a double-story house, because it would have just been absolutely crazy. And you know, the stupid thing is, I've actually done this sort of work in real life when I was younger. I did plastering and putting up gyprock and cornice and that sort of stuff. So it's not as if I'm not unfamiliar with it all, but there are a lot of terms though that we have different to America. But even so, just the mechanics of the game. I mean, it worked. Once you know, it works really well. But it took me a while to get my head around a lot of things. You know, and every time I think I have an understanding of something, I just seem to get it, you know, knocked for 6, because there's so much stuff that I don't know. Constantly finding out the for instance, the difference between the roofing, I think it's called the hip, and the I can't think of the other one, but yeah, I haven't done the other roofing yet. Wow, is that it? That is a full load. Thankfully I can still put the rest on the back here, but I hope I don't get it mixed up. Keep it all together. Hopefully I'll remember not to sell off the stuff up the very back. Okay. Well, look at that. I mean, you couldn't have planned that any better, could you? I mean, you couldn't have planned that any better. I'll shut this door up, just to hide some of the blue. Come on, there we go. Right. Now, that's a screenshot. Just give me a second. I'm just going to take a screenshot. Okay, back again. Okay, folks, I'm going to wrap it up here. Obviously, I'm going to get the money. That's what I'm hanging out for. Here we go, eh? I need to interact, and just going to have a quick run through. I'm not going to do any more changes, even if I have missed something. I've really tried hard to do all everything, and everything's saying 100%. You know, experience summary 3,000 room. I'm not going to lie, I was rough as guts with that colour scheme. I mean, the majority of the colour scheme wasn't my fault because I was told to paint them in that, but that was horrendous. It really was. I'm going to have to learn how to make the halls a bit wider too, because I really struggle to get a carpet down. You know, I wish when you buy the rugs it'd give you a better understanding about how big or how small the rugs dimensions are, because it really is just hit or miss. I've found with that. Total reward money 100 okay, wow. I'm not sure if they're just recouping what I've spent. Mission complete 85. Okay, they're probably just, I don't know if I get any extra. I mean, I don't know if it's worth doing all the side stuff, because I think they're just recouping what I spent, unless I'm getting experience maybe in points and stuff like that. Anyway, yeah, this is what I want to see. So I got $107,000, experience 12,000, and fame 12,000. In the scheme of things, I'm not too sure what the fame. Well, I have an understanding what the definition of it is, but I don't know what 12,000, how much that represents. I know it's just the start, so it probably doesn't register as a hell of a lot. But you know, here we go, payday. Wow, wow, wow! Money, 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 money. Look at that! I love it. Yeah. I wonder if I can go inside now. Probably not. No, I'm locked out of. Okay. Oh yeah, scaffolding. Well, I'm glad I did a last minute check. Why can't I pack this up? There we are. And is that mine too? Yeah, it is too, of course. Have I got room here? I don't think I have. Wow. But is that going to? I don't think that's going to stay from memory. I'm just going to see this out, because this is where we're going to start the next episode. Hang on, that's not what I want to do. Okay, I'm just going to move the van forward just to see if it holds on or disappears. Oh, it does hold on. It's double. Okay, I didn't expect that. Okay, folks. Thank you for staying. I know this was a long episode, but I didn't want to be having this house be dragged dragged over any more episodes. I really wanted to have it finished today, and thank you for putting up with a 3-hour event. Wow, this is the longest one. This is the longest stream I've done, and I really do hope to see you again next time. Bye for now.